Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play a new achievement run in Europa Universalis IV. I'm excited to be playing this game again on my own. The last campaign I did was multiplayer. It was fun. It was the Quill Succession series, the African Succession series with Quill 18. A lot of fun. But I haven't been doing a solo campaign in a while, and I've been thinking about doing this one for a bit. It's called, you will see here, Barbarossa, I believe. Barbarossa. As a Maghrebi nation, have 500 lightships privateering at the same time. So we're going to call this campaign Tunisian Thievery, and we're going to play as Tunis. And what's really fun about these nations, there's only a few in the game, actually, and as far as I know, I tested this when the patch first went live. It's only, like, these literal countries. Like, you can't even take Berber ideas, may raid coast, in the nation designer. Like, you literally have to play as Morocco, Tlemcen, Tunis, Fezzan, Djerid, Toghert, or Mazab. Like, one of these countries. That's it. So we're going to play as Tunis, because I've tried Morocco before, and I think it'd be more fun to have a little bit more access to these interior provinces. I think, if I remember correctly, I tested it right, and you're allowed to raid coasts 3 sea tiles away from your nearest core province. So, for example, we could go into the Gulf of Sirte, the Ionian Sea, all the way into the Aegean Sea. However, they are Sunni, so we can't loot them, but we can loot, like, the Venetians, we can loot the Napoleonese, Neapolitan? I don't remember, whatever. Anyway, we're going to be able to loot a lot of people. It's going to be a race against the AI. We need to exterminate all other Berber nations immediately so that they can't loot, because they will do it systematically every 5 years, which is the cooldown on raiding coasts. So anyway, we have hostile core creation on us, plus 50%. We have, what do we have here? Naval force limit modifier, cool. Attrition for enemies, cool. Trade efficiency and caravan power are nice. Yearly naval tradition, okay. Privateer efficiency. And cavalry looting, combat ability and looting speed. Oh, it's just flat looting speed, okay. It says looting speed, it doesn't say specifically cavalry. We'll have to test that. Diplomatic relations slots, extra galley combat ability, and global trade power plus 10%. Let us begin Ironman Mode. This will be Tunisian. Hopefully I'm spelling this right. Thievery. I believe so. Alright. So as Tunis, it looks like we do start off with a vassal. I don't know that I've ever actually played Tunis. I don't think I have. It used to be, a long time ago, that Tunis would almost always secure an alliance with the Ottomans. The Ottomans would ally Crimea and Tunis at the same time. These days, you almost never see that, and I don't know what's changed, but for some reason the Ottomans never seem to want to be friendly, or they, I don't know, maybe they fill up their relationship slots with other countries. What are you, whoa, what are you doing there? I was trying to expand out the access actions, thank you. I mean, he's friendly toward us. I guess our army strength and neutral attitude? Well, wait, hold on, okay, I'm friendly toward him, gotcha, okay. I thought for a second there he was friendly toward us. Okay, first thing we're going to do then is let's calculate all of the different provinces that we're allowed to raid. We're allowed to, okay, we have most of this coast. Are you considered to be a Berber? You have, yes, you may raid coast. So Fezzan does have ships. They will loot some of this stuff, which is going to cause some issues for us. But I think Morocco has more ships. Let's just pop out our whole navy. Our light ships are the fastest, but in order to calculate how much they can loot, we can loot provinces up to a total development of 46 right now. Well, it says blockade, but in this case, it's actually also that. It's your blockade speed. So if we wanted to, like, raid Valencia, we would need 14 sail speed. But you only need the sail speed of the highest base tax province in a sea tile. So, looks like we could probably safely split our navy in half and send some of them this way and some of them this way. And we want to loot as many of these things because every province is available for looting right now. Improve relations with Djerid. It's not DiGiorno, it's Djerid. Where he went to Djerid. That's an American thing. He would accept an alliance with us. I mean, these guys, they're not willing to become vassals peacefully. At least not yet. Pretty much due to economic base and military power. But eventually, if we don't let them expand ever, then yeah, we could just peacefully incorporate them into the country. Who is our vassal? Again, I've not played this country before. We have, we're guaranteeing the independence of Fezzan. Okay, so we're not actually considering them to be a vassal. Okay. Oh, they've rivaled us. That's great. So I'm guaranteeing your independence. You know what? Fine. I'm not going to guarantee your independence. Go to hell. That's just dumb. Alright, improve relations. Protect our brethren in Luguat. So this guy is a Ibadi, which is a heresy in the Sunni faith. And we could immediately get a claim on this, just start a war like right away before he can secure. Well, we gotta wait. That's right, they changed it, so you gotta wait a month now. But that could work. Monthly autonomy change reduction. I mean, we'd have to pay increased coring costs, which stinks, but both of our merchants are not appointed, so let's get that taken care of. We've got, probably want to put a guy here, and we probably want to put a guy in our capital, it looks like, because there's no other node upstream from us that we can reach. Yeah. Well, yep, nope, that's the case. We can't reach any other nodes, so we're going to collect from trade here. So we're not going to get a transfer bonus, but that's alright. So we got our claim already. I think that allying these two guys makes more sense. So yeah, we're going to go with just offering, accepting, yeah, that's a word. No, really. Oh, now you're not willing to accept it because you've rivaled them? Great. Well, we picked the larger of the two, I suppose. But, looks like if I do a royal marriage, I can actually secure the alliance anyway. So we'll do that. They'll probably come to us with an alliance offer now, even though we've got that rivalry set up. How are we doing on force limit? 12 out of 15. We've got 3 slots for ships. We've got some money. We're going to gain some more money. We don't have any combat ability or anything yet, and I think we want to go cheap, though. So we'll just hire 3 more infantry. And then at the same time, we'll also hire 3 more ships, taking us up to our force limit across the board. You guys are here, and this is where we're going to do the May Raid Coast button. This raid would give us 29 gold and 150 sailors. Their opinion of us would decrease by 25 per province. Good. Go to hell. So we just raided Cagliari and Palermo by being in the sea zone. I think we head up to here, and then we cut through that way. So these guys, you know, we can't raid anything in this sea zone. Let's go this way, actually. Let's take our time here. I want to get every little bit of money that we can at the very beginning of the game. And then we need to start privateering, apparently. That's like the thing. We should pay close attention to how much we're getting here. 5 whole ducats. Cool. Yeah, I think we go this way. You guys are going to go this way now. It's a race against the clock here with these AI. Adopt the title of Khalifa. Yeah, gain piety. Sounds good. Denouncement of sect practices. Gain even more piety. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, piety's good right now. Piety will increase missionary strength, morale of armies, fort defense, all those kinds of things. We can actually convert some land, which is apparently Ibadi. So we need to do that at some point. The Mamluks have entered into a military alliance with the new ally Fizan. The Mamluks have allied Fizan. So if we want to take over Fizan's land, who is rival to us apparently, who are we going to rival? Fizan, Genoa, Portugal, Provence, Savoy, the Papal State, or Tlemcen. Well, I feel like until we actually have killed all of the other Berbers, we should rival the other Berbers. So at least Tlemcen. Morocco, I think, as well. I mean, well, hold on. How does Morocco feel about us? Who's rivaling us? Portugal and Fizan, that's it. So Morocco could be an ally for us, actually. And then we could use them to beat up on Tlemcen and then backstab them. That sounds like a good idea. But let's wait till we get the alliance with this little guy first. And let's move our army over a little bit further. And this guy has arrived. We get another... This fleet is too small and weak to raid Napoli. Its blockading is 23, but 25 is needed to raid. Shoot. So we get a little bit of money, but Napoli is worth quite a bit. That's 25 ducats on its own. So perhaps what we do then is we turn around some of these navies. We get 90 gold from raiding him. Holy smokes. We'll come back for Napoli. Main thing here is we just gotta be fast. And a royal marriage offer from Togurt, we'll accept it. And we should be allowed to offer you a peace, or sorry, an alliance right now. And then if we can still get the alliance with Morocco, we'll take it. And beyond that, I think we will try to improve relations with the Ottomans. We will start fabricating on Tlemcen. We will raid again for another 16 ducats. Start heading up this way. It looks like this will be the final sea zone that we can go to. We'll still test that theory, but unfortunately, most of these provinces have already been raided. Looks like Morocco got here first, or is it Tunis? Looks like Tunis, probably. So pretty much everything's been raided in that area. We can count on him to have raided all of this. Okay, let's head up back to this area then, and we'll merge the navies, head back to Napoli at some point. Austria's allied Hungary. We get another 22 gold. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will test this again. After we've rated everything within 3 sea tiles, I will test to make sure that that is the case. We are making positive income right now, so I think a military advisor would be great. Land force limit multiplier, I think we'll take, yeah, actually, you know, having more troops could potentially allow us to stack wipe a lot easier, I think, than having a little bit of discipline. I think we'll take land force limit modifier. Austria has allied Aragon. Weird. Okay. And we get another how much here? 10 whole ducats. Ducats. That's a real word, I swear. 29 ducats here. Okay, we do have a core here, so 1, 2, 3. We can head into this region here, the Aegean Sea. Good stuff. And we do have rival slots available, but it's tough to know exactly who we should be doing that against. Crisis of the Maghreb. The last century has been a harsh and unforgiving one for the countries of the Maghreb. Due to increasing desertification, shrinking urban population, general famine, and increasingly strong groups of disloyal nomads roaming the countryside, most of the states in North Africa have seen better days. While things are looking up a bit lately, internal trade is on the rise and there are no signs of increasing urbanization again. Our states are still a shadow of their former selves. Many fear that once the Iberians have finished off the Kingdom of Granada, they will be coming for us. Our stability cost goes up. Global trade power goes down a little bit. Do we want to maybe... no, I don't think so. Do we want to guarantee Granada and get involved in their war? I mean, we already have a pretty good chain here, but he doesn't have any allies. He's trying to work on his relationship with us and with the Ottomans. He's not going to get an alliance with the Ottomans. It'll never happen. But do I really want to get pulled into a war with Portugal? Portugal is the first one that's going to have a go at him in 4 years. You know what? I do. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a challenge here. We've got 3 relationship slots already. I don't think we're going to get the alliance with the Ottomans anyway. Let's go ahead and ally Granada. We'll be buddies. Meanwhile, we need to declare this war right away before anyone else can, because this guy has no allies, and it makes perfect sense to do so. It's a shame we're too strong to rival that guy, though. That would be kind of convenient. Okay, we get another... It's too small and weak to raid Genoa. Again, we need to combine the navies. So we will head through here. Bazan has announced that Jared is their rival. Okay, and yes, we can raid this coast. Athens has recently been raided. So some of these have already been raided. Interesting. No valid targets nearby. 1, 2, 3. Looks like we can head to here, but this guy is Sunni. This guy is not Sunni, so Cyprus could theoretically be raided, and it is pretty valuable. I think we'll take the time to head to that sea zone before we head back and merge in. Okay, so we need more ships there to raid Rome. I should have maybe put a few more troops there. Sorry, a few more boats there, rather. We need a diplomat. Okay, no one will join our war, which is fine. We don't need any of their help. Well, we could call them in on a promise of stuff, but... Let's play a little bit of the diplomatic game if we can this time around. The Papal State has excommunicated the ruler of Aragon. Good. I like it when my enemies fight each other. We do need a leader. How's our leader look? He's a 133, and we do already have an heir. It's very unlikely as a Muslim to ever have a what's it called, a regency council, so that's nice. We could just turn our guy into a general, and I think that we will. If we lose a little bit of stability from this, if he dies, I won't be too upset, because we want to get to military tech 4 as fast as we possibly can. And yes, we can raid 15 ducats out of Cyprus. Good stuff. Okay. So from there, I think we come back to here. It was just Napoli, and we can raid Napoli from here. So we'll get the entire navy together, and then eventually we'll start protecting trade. We did not end up with any little bit of siege value at all. I think for the best opportunity possible to stack wipe this guy, we're going to send 6 infantry plus all the cavalry. So let's do this, and we'll take half of these guys, and we'll move forward with that. You may convert provinces to your religion. Yeah, I'll accept royal marriages with everyone. We're going to be friendly for a while. Alliance breaking with Dejared. Oh, you've become hostile to me. Why? You want my provinces? What a jerk. I will improve relations with them, see if we can change it. We'll manually set our attitude toward them to be... Oh, you can't manage attitude of your allies? Fine. Well, hey, you know, if he wants to be a jerk, then we'll kill him. It's fine. Unfortunately, the game is stupid and deployed slightly improperly. We could have actually had 2 more infantry flanking here, but it didn't do it right. Lose a little bit of money to gain mercantilism. I think yes. And we should also take a moment here to consider if we want to interact with any of these guys. We could have granted generalship. That may have been better, actually. We'll do that now. Ask for a contribution, a small one. Grant monopoly charters, gain some loyalty and a little bit of influence of the merchant guilds. They have no land right now. Do we have any provinces with estuaries outside of our capital? We do not, so we can't give anything to them that would really make much sense. The Ulema, which is equivalent to the clergy, they have 18% control. They have 2 provinces right now. And you have to wait a whole year before you can revoke anything. We also have the Dhimmi, which is an extra faction that the Muslims get, which is kind of cool. So eventually we'll probably want to give some of that to somebody. Djerba? Is the wrong religion? Djerba. It's currently owned by the clergy. And then the other one was what now? This one here, I think? It's the wrong religion? Yeah, they're both owned by the Ulema. I think we'd rather give them to the Dhimmi, but sure about that later. Okay, got our stack wipe. Let's just leave behind the 3 infantry necessary to do the siege, and then we'll loot this other province for a while. 101 days for a conversion is too long, I think. Not going to worry about that for now. Shall we focus on military focus? I mean, you're hostile. I don't think this relationship's going to last for much longer, unfortunately, even if we took the diplomatic reputation guy. We're not making much money right now. I think we just focus on military. Really skew it in this direction. We have a lot of money right now. Our navy's combined. Let's raid both these. 100% on Napoli and Rome. 53 ducats. Good stuff. And Genoa was the other province that we needed. Look at all this money. What can we build? We can build castles, and that's it. We have castles. Our financial situation, we do have 1 fort. It's not in our capital. That's rather dumb. I suppose we can mothball it for now. I don't think we really want to keep it. And Djir did break their alliance with us. Okay, very well. In that case, we stop improving relations with you, start fabricating on you. While you have no allies. This is really dumb of you. Why would you do that? Let us look. What? No. No. We don't want to control all this land. Let us appoint a local noble instead. There's a 10% chance that the AI takes that. And they did. Wow. Supply weight is kind of bad. We're suffering a little bit of attrition here. Let's pull couple of the infantry off. Suffer a little bit less attrition. Okay, I think we're going to full annex this guy. It'll cause a little bit of aggressive expansion, but even though, yeah, I just think it's the right thing to do. Improving relations with Castile, haha, very funny. So yeah, we need 20 spy network efficiency against Tlemcen. Tugurt has entered into a military alliance with Fezzan. Tugurt, our ally, has allied Fezzan. Okay. That's okay. I don't really plan on attacking Fezzan just yet, not while he's allied to the Mamluks. What are we going to do with all his money? We should probably train some more troops, right? B. Okay, we have 2 more force limit. We could train 2 more cavalry. I think having 4 cavalry would be ideal. Let's just have 4. And then we'll train 1 more infantry. We have so much money right now from all this raiding. Hey, Genoa, give me some money. We have 25 ducats available. Cool. I don't think there was anything else, but I'll take a moment here just to check the province. And what we're looking for is this little symbol here, raided coasts. And the farthest I think I can go is 1, 2, 3. This is this region here. They have not raided Ceuta. But it is Sunni, which is why. Okay. And from here, we'll test one more thing, which is to head 1 more sea tile over and see if I was wrong about how far we can raid. I could be. I don't think I am, but I could be. Alright, if we've already got 4 relationship slots, well, we did, actually. We don't have any more. Maybe we can eventually secure an alliance with the Ottomans. Which would be ridiculous. Yeah, negative 31 reasons. It could happen. Sweden decided independence already against Denmark. Good for them. Okay. This province is fully looted. I suppose then what we'll do is we'll lower maintenance down to almost nothing. Save a little bit of money for now. In fact, let's go all the way down to nothing. And we'll just make sure that if there's ever a situation here where there is... Yeah, I actually really should not have made my guy into a leader. He's slightly better than the general we got, but if there is a disease outbreak or anything, we'll need to send over another infantry to make sure the siege continues. But even then, we could probably suffer a few disease outbreaks before we'd have to do that. This province is too far away to be from our homelands to be raided securely. Securely. Well, how about you raid it insecurely then? How's that sound? So our navy is we got a lot of transports. I think we sell those because, like, who are we going to attack right now that would require transports? That's kind of dumb. Let's detach the galleys, detach the transports, group them all up. No, sorry, that one more time. Let's see if maybe our allies want to buy any of these ships before we just scrap them. Let's see. Fazan hates us, of course. Actually, they're neutral to us now. Yeah, and of course you are. You had rivaled me. I probably became an invalid rival at some point. That's what happened. Okay, so like Granada, how would you feel about being the proud new owner of some of these ships? Or maybe Morocco, would you like to buy some of my galleys so that I can make more light ships? I'm going to just assume that we're going to be able to sell them or scrap them, so we're going to start training new ships in pretty much every province. That's going to take, that's 12 extra ships. We need to sell at least 11 or scrap 11. I'm fine with going, like, pretty much pure light ship and galleys for the most part, until we conquer the other Maghrebi nations. Alright, that's probably close enough. Let's try to sell the galleys. Excuse me, no. Cancel that. Scrap that. What I meant to do was grab the galleys. And let's talk to you. Would you like to buy my ships? Sell ships. You can't sell ships while you're at war. Well, damn it, game. Just let me do what I want, okay? Not that hard. And I do think we're going to have enough money to support more guys. Trade efficiency guy, are we making much money from trade? Trade income is only 0.9. It's pretty bad. I'd say diplomatic reputation guy is going to be more useful so that we can get our relationship with the Ottomans sooner. And then beyond that, we do definitely want the administrative guy if we can afford him, which looks like we can. What would we care about more? Yearly prestige could be useful. Production efficiency is not where most of our income is coming from. I think we take yearly prestige right now. So we can try to get a little bit more aggressive expansion decay and a little bit more morale of armies, all that kind of stuff. And beyond that, I suppose we will start fabricating on you. We already are, okay. And you're my ally. And beyond that, I don't think we're going to attack anyone else right now. We'll improve relations with people if we need to. Improve relations with Morocco just to keep that solid for now. Sounds good. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. As always, if you want to show your support, feel free to click the like button. It helps out a great deal, as some people have said. Does make a big difference. Or leave a comment down below. It'll help out as well. And I look forward to seeing you in this long and illustrious career as the Maghrebi Tunisian Thievery campaign. So, by all means, I'll see you again in the next episode. See you soon.